So I'm just testing my build, and I thought, hey, I want to try the Guardian takedown. And then I got here, and I went, hey, this build seems so strong. I'm going to try true takedown. So this is true takedown. That's just a bit of backstory right now. True takedown. Keep that in mind. Alright. So this is if I had 4 people in my game. This is what it would be doing. Well, it's that difficulty. So it's saying, hey, give these people more health and spawn more of them because there's 4 people here, even though there's only 1. It's all because of one broken skill I'll make a video about later. I mean, it's not even the skill. It's a little, like, broken class mod that nobody seems to know about. Like, I've seen a few videos of people talking about it, but holy hell. It is so much better than they keep saying it is. So I'm not... Since it's true takedown, I'm going to put on, like, some of the best guns instead of this. I think we put something better on, but I don't know what. I kind of want to just, you know, use the rogue, you know? The rogue. Well, everybody's gotten a rogue, right? Everybody has a rogue. What do you mean nobody has a rogue? Because nobody uses the rogue. Okay, well, the rogue's not good. Don't use the rogue. Yet, well, this is true takedown, by the way. True Guardian takedown if you've never tried it. This is my first time. And holy hell. I mean, not my first time trying it, but this is my first time, you know, getting this far and actually feeling like I can beat it. Because I've tried it on, I think it was my other Amara. Well, on this Amara earlier. So, short and simple real quick, I'll tell you what the skill is. It's Unweave the Rainbow. And I'll tell you what the class mod is. It's the Kensei. But I'll do all the explaining in a later video. Or, since I don't know much about it, I can do it now. The Kensei is very weird of a calm. Moxie made a good video on it. And then Moxie told you to go watch somebody else's video because they made a good video on it. So we're using the Frost Action skill so we can freeze enemies to get that Unweave the Rainbow bonus. And then Unweave the Rainbow is just kind of insane. What was that? 88, I believe? Yeah, 380 million. Casually. This is true takedown. Yeah. No trouble at all with true takedown. I have a feeling the bosses may be a different story, but for now, I mean, easiest true takedown of my damn life. Alright, so the nade I am using is the P nade because I can debuff the enemy and ties that bind and then do more damage to everybody. I haven't tested if that works, but if that does work, I mean, that's kind of insane, isn't it? Just casually using the rogue on the middle of a gun Amara in the middle of true Guardian takedown. Like, how? How? Isn't gun Amara supposed to be bad for anything with more health than 5? Oh, shit. Like, I haven't even tested this against takedown. Well, this takedown. Please, just die. Nice. That was scary, honestly. This gun is way better than I thought it would be, honestly. Gone. So mainly use things with splash on this build. You can really use anything, but, I mean, If you want to use Unweave the Rainbow, use splash weapons. I mean, most weapons are splash anyway. They have a problem with making everything in this game splash. You see, everything first off just freezes, and then everything just dies once they freeze. This is why I love Borderlands. I think I've seen one build using the Kensei since the Kensei was released a year ago. Meanwhile, I'm using it and I'm making it look better than the Phase Zerker. Like, yeah. So this is the same build that I used to have, just I think it moved 6 points. Yeah, because real quick, we'll explain it. 3 points out of trust in yourself. I moved into Unweave the Rainbow because I found out that skill is absolutely absurd. And then I moved 3 points out of Awakening into Violent Tapestry for extra chance to dot enemies. Die, kid. Actually, I love this build already. So just stick them up and then boom. Yeah, this has some of the craziest mobbing potential, by the way. And I tried it against some bosses like Wotan. It was a relatively easy Wotan. It would have been super easy if he wasn't immune to cryo. The Valkyries died as if I was playing Zane or Mose. Or just a melee Amara build, you know? But I'm not, I'm playing gun. So that's pretty crazy. And everybody just kind of dies, yeah. See, I kind of want to mess with this build a little bit more, but at the same point, I think it's good. But I do kind of want to we'll only put 1 point in infusion, so we can still have more damage other than just cryo. Because right now we have, what, 40% cryo is what infusion is at? I don't know, I had to wake up early. I'm tired already. I've already been up for 5 hours. And by now, I would have just barely gotten up on a normal day. I had to wake up because for some reason my debate team, you have to take debate, it's stupid, but yeah, for some reason my debate team needed to go do fair cleanup, so we had to go clean up the state fair at 4 in the morning. We couldn't wait another hour, like Jesus Christ, but still, so I'm tired from that. It's fine. I'll just work on going to bed earlier. I got 5 hours of sleep. I should be able to function enough to make it through the day, at least to 10 before passing out. Alright. One-on-one bossing this build honestly isn't seeming crazy right now. Well, okay. We got that Remnant Orb. Oh yeah, I one-shotted the Kraken earlier on this build. I think I hit damage cap along with 60 mil. Because I didn't see a damage number for my first thing. Then my other few, I did. And it was with the free radical. I one-shotted Kraken with. So I hit like 60 mil of one of the damage numbers. 1 mil as another damage number. And then I didn't see my other damage numbers, so I think I hit him a few billion. Assuming the enemy you're fighting can actually be frozen, this build is pretty good. And if they can't be frozen, it's still really good because it's the same as my crazy build I already had earlier. It's just now it has more damage and less utility. Because all I got rid of was reload speed for extra, well, a shit ton of extra damage. So it's not gonna hurt my bossing at all. It's just gonna hurt well, it's just not gonna actually hurt at all. If it has to hurt anything, it would be mobbing though. And of course, if you're struggling raid bossing, that video I posted earlier of my old Amara build, that's what you should be using. Honestly, I forgot we're on true takedown. I genuinely forgot we were on that. Until now when I went, wait, this is true, isn't it? Yeah, this is true. It does not feel like true at all. Do I get extra loot? I don't, right? The only difference between this, well, true and normal, is the intensity of the boss. Well, not even the boss, just the intensity of the takedown. This takedown, the bosses are honestly the easiest parts of the takedown. I feel like that for any takedown. Bosses are just easier than the mobbing in the takedowns. I die more times to the mobbing than I do the bossing. Like, as soon as I hit Scourge, I'm like, oh god, we finished it. Even though we didn't even kill Scourge yet. And it's just like, yeah, Scourge is not that scary at all. Anathema is relatively scary if you screw up your jump pads, but assuming you get your jump pads right, you're fine. Ooh, I could get action skill and cryo on my grenade. Make that even just that little bit better for cryo efficiency. Because this build is using a shit ton of cryo, but it's also using a just normal any gun. Okay, well. This is kind of absurd. Okay, I gotta hit this pad. Hit the pad back. Gone. Yeah, I told you. I think I screwed up, so I went to that side. That side isn't good. Boop, boop. And Amathena's, yeah. Just saying, for a gun Amara build, this is pretty absurd. Yep. And Amathena is down. True takedown. We passed Amathena. I already think that's a big accomplishment. A stinger. A stinger. So we do get more shit. We get 2 drops here instead of 1. Yay. A 1,000 times more difficult. 2 more drops. Okay. Some of these mobbing sections still, when I see them, even after those first few rooms, make me go, oh god. Even though they're not as bad as those first few rooms at all. It's so crazy seeing this. It already was pretty crazy with the enemy's density. But here, the enemy density is just on another level. I killed myself. Good job, me. Honestly, yeah. I don't feel like you're gonna struggle with any content with this build. At all. Especially since this is the hardest content in the game. And I'm doing it easy on the hardest difficulty. Mayhem 11, true, you know. Yeah, Mayhem 11, true Guardian takedown. With a gun Amara. Yeah. Uh-oh. Good thing is, these weapons have so much damage, I can maybe, after sitting there for a few seconds, get myself out of a deep fight for your life. Because if I wait past when I have all my shit, I can maybe get myself out of that. Did you ever think you would see a lovable rogue being used in the middle of true Guardian Takedown? In your life, did you ever think you'd see the rogue in true Guardian Takedown being completed on a gun Amara? I don't think you did. I don't think you thought it was even possible. But here it is. The rogue's actually doing it. Whew, I almost fucked that by accident. Oh, yeah, because I'm stupid. Alright, we did it. So now we have a few more kind of hard sections. Oh god, how is the donut gonna be with true? That's scary. First attempt we may do true, by the way. Alright. Hit him. Thank you. Well, thank you. Oh, that sucks. This chunk is so much harder than the last few chunks. Holy hell. Do they just exponentially get so much harder? Because, Jesus. Alright. I want to say, I have bad anointments on my gear. I never get crazy good anointments. This is Digiclone ammo regen on my free radical. I think the best anoint I have is on my root. Yeah, weapon charge time and fire rate is increased while phase grasp. That's my best, phase grasp. Those are my anointments on my gear. This one I'm changing, by the way. That one I'm either gonna roll radiation or cryo. The boom sickle is really fun on this build, by the way. I may throw on the boom sickle real quick in a minute. Over the rogue boom sickle, I should definitely do that. Oh my god. I don't know how close that other one is to being destroyed, so I'm just going to go to it now. Yup. Because I don't want to lose this takedown because I'm stupid. Alright. Now we'll throw on my boom sickle. If we can get a cryo boom sickle, damn, this build would be set. This build already is pretty much set, but getting a cryo boom sickle would make it even better. I don't know how the boom sickle is for True Guardian Takedown. Oh, it's kind of crazy. Whoa, lag. Whoa, lag. Hey, lag. Piss off, please. Thank you. Oh my god, there's too much. Please help. I got rid of my plasma coil. No! Got rid of the plasma coil, kept the rogue. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't seen, I got that thing again. I got 2 of them now. My other one's gone, actually. It disappeared. It was on my other Amara that got deleted by accident. Well, that got corrupted. Stop! There's way too much. There's way too much here. Just please stop. This platform is sucking right now. Stop. Actually, please. Just I'm going to the root. Screw you guys, I'm rooting. Oh my god, I think we did that chunk. Now we just gotta go finish off charging this crystal. Oh, this is already so much more tame. My lord. I'm gonna let my guard down and then they're just gonna charge me. Nope, good. My god. We did it. 21 minutes so far. I think this is a pretty good run, honestly. If I don't die. Like, I don't know what the average for true Guardian takedown is, but I think I'm doing pretty decent. And if this is behind standards, oh well. I'm playing Amara, so you can shut the fuck up. There's like 2 good skills, and in Amara's entire, well, in a Amara's entire tree for gun damage. Half of this stuff is me knowing my gear, trying to get gear up fine. Like, that's genuinely half of it. Half of it's speccing up the build, then the other half is just trying to get gear that works with it. God, it's right about now I wish there was a visual effects slider. Okay, donut. Here comes the donut. So I can either be a donut and die, or I can beat the donut. Okay. I feel like if I held W there, I would have actually died. Because I had to let go of W halfway through, because I was like, well, I'm actually going really far. Yeah. So I just slowed down so I didn't go off of the donut. Cool. I can't believe we may actually do true Guardian takedown as a Amara. That's something I didn't think I'd be able to do. Honestly, ever. Because, yeah, as good as I can make, well, as good as Amara can be made, not good enough for that. Amara is still barely viable without the right, like, everything. Without the right gear. Whoa. Okay, kid. This is why we don't give Fortnite kids anything. Please just die. Yeah, okay. There's 40 items here. Crazy as. Okay. You hit him with the piss nade, and then you just spray him, honestly. That's how I boss. Activate your active skill, piss, stuff like that, yeah. I kind of want to know how well this works with phase cast, because I haven't tried it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need to use the root more. The root is just too good. So we're going to phase grasp him, and yep. Phase Grasp and Root. Root is just so good. I mean, just look at it. Ooh, we may be able to get a Smog, which would be cool. Because I want a Smog. Smog would be fun. I don't know if a Smog is good for this build in specifics, but we'll try it. Alright. Why does my mag feel so small right now with that root? Let me check something. Did I pull a dumb with when I spec'd? No, I got deep well. The root just has 6 bullets, so I guess that extra, well, 20% only gives it 1 bullet, which makes sense. I just thought it would be more. Excuse me, but no, doing the math, that is like, it would be like 1 point, like, what, 2? 1.2? Somewhere around there. There's still more of these kids. Come on, die. Thank you. Holy hell. Now it's really time to see what the root can do versus this guy. Because he has a shit ton of health right now. Ow, get out of here. I don't like you. Yeah, he teleports to the middle and... hit him with a P. Uh-oh. Yikes. Hello, game? Thank you. My mouse just started having, like, the lowest sense ever. So I was flicking and it was, like, moving, like, 1 frame. Please. Why do you have so much health right now? Before you had nowhere near this much. Scourging invincible. Yeah, right now you're feeling more than invincible. Thank you. Holy hell. Okay. These diadems he releases actually just kill him. Uh-oh. Like, he really screws himself up by using that. You suck. Cool. Get rid of the diadems before I teleport, because they suck. Okay. Oh, this is a new room on Amara. It's dope. Well. Doesn't matter anyway. I want to know, how many people actually have done True Guardian Takedown on Amara, on a gun Amara? Like, is the number of people who have completed it actually a relatively big number? Or a small number? I wonder. I don't know. If it's 0, we're about to have 1. Honestly, for the first half of this, I forgot I was in true takedown. The second half made me brutally aware that I was in true takedown. First half was so easy. The second half sucks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Scourge so far isn't that hard. Leave, 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 leave. No, nobody likes you. Right there. You should be able to hit him there, right? Nice. Holy shit, we got him, I think. Yes! Oh, true takedown. Amara has been completed. My lord, that sucked. Oh my god. That's so many legendaries. Is that better than my reflux? Let me just quickly show off the build, okay? We got our root. We had our boom sickle that I just put away. Boom sickle. Free radical. Obviously revolter. Our Kensei. Our pearl. It's piss. The spec is that. As our actual for our action skill augments, we have cold hearted and expedite. Okay, this is 0, this is 0, and this is all 3 maxed. So that's the build. Not the build, but that's it. We did it. I'll see you guys in the next one.